High-flying and hard-hitting volleyball resumes here in the San Juan Arena as two veteran teams return to action. Aiza Montillas and the rest of the Petron Triactive Spikers square off against the Cignal HD Spikers, both teams with a new mission and the same vision, and they will collide here today. Thank you so much for joining us for the PLDT Home Ultra PSL Invitational 2016. Hatid po sa inyo ng Sports 5. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Ako po si James Velasquez. As always, with the volleyball evangelist, Mr. Tex Suter. And nagbabalik lang naman sina Janine Navarro para sa Cignal. Taking a look at Petron, they start out with Bang Pineda to combine with Mina Aganon in that lineup.
Yeah, it's hard to fathom, no, na wala si Ces Molina in your lineup, no? So Petron showing off a deep bench, no? Malalim ang bangko nito if you can keep Ces Molina on the sidelines.
Well, here we go. Opening service from the Cignal HD Spikers. Like you mentioned, si Janelle Cheng down with an illness, or April Rossing Pitt. Opening at center, and Petron Triactive opens their invitational campaign with that finish.
A very nice swing dito kay Mina Aganon, no? Going high hands, no? Going ibabaw, swinging at the top of her jump. Textbook swing.
Sakai serves. Here's Aganon. Good effort at the back line. Papalo si Janine Navarro, but goes long.
Great defense there by Galinero, no? Keeping that ball alive, doing her job as the sweeper, no? Protecting the down the line shot. Janine Navarro, kinda, I don't know if it's first game jitters. But, I've seen this young lady play dito sa CSB, no, in the NC. She's quite dominant.
First point on the board para sa Cignal HD Spikers off of that AC Masangkay service error. And you know, one of the things na talagang gusto kong makita dito, I know how prolific si Janine Navarro at si Jeanette Panaga can be. Now with their championship experience and of course a second stint in the Philippine SuperLiga, I want to see how they will be able to produce para di sa Cignal HD.
Well, it's contingent now on the defense of Cignal, which we know sometimes is absent, no? I mean, their transition defense into offense kind of disappears at times.
Ay Camarada, almost, but not quite. Being pit to the other side. Vivas with a hit and the finish.
Hit violation there on Mina Aganon. No denial. Yung sinasabi ng coach, huwag mong i-swing, don't swing your arms forward, no? Baliin mo lang yung wrist mo, keep your thumbs up, and just tilt your hands forward.
Orte service controlled by Pineda. Ay Camarada. Tipot tumawid sa net yung bola. Navarro now. Daga by Reyes. Nasangkay to Aganon. Blocked away!
And right on cue, no? Panaga making her presence felt. Napakasipag na middle blocker to. Even all you aspiring boys or men, if you're having difficulty with your pivot to the outside, watch Miss Panaga here. She's very concise. Napakatipid ng galaw, kaya hindi napapagod.
Oh, catching the defense, snapping. That's why she's called a scoring machine. Aiza Montillas can hurt you in a bevy of ways.
Oh, she's very well-rounded hitter. Kaya mag-quick, patong, outside, opposite. Kaya nga kapitana.
Micah Morada getting ready to serve. Coach George Pasqua has been saying that there will be continuity in Petron's game because of the veterans like Micah Morada. Masangkay, CJ Rosario getting the drop ball to fall.
CJ Rosario finding that little space there. She being fit, unable to get over there.
For all of the sports fans watching, yes, CJ Rosario is the sibling of Troy Rosario, who plays in the PBA. Cignal scores again, Janet Panaga. Once again on the board, tying this game up for all dito sa ating first set.
Yeah, for all you middle attackers, if you're on the attacking side of the ball, tingnan mo yung angulo ginagawa ni Panaga. Kaya kahit ma-block siya, check ball tapon dahil she creates her own angles. She doesn't hit straight.
Sorry, the tip won't work. Vivas goes to Fritz Joy. Galinero with a check ball.
That's smart hitting dito kay Joy Galinero, no? Kita niya, nag-pivot na si Puntillas toward the inside. And that's just compensation dahil kala niya CJ Rosario malilate konti sa pivot. So they close up to create the true shadow ng block na walang gappers.
Pineda unable to handle that. Second touch. Nowhere to be found for Petron.
O uncharacteristic dahil Bang Pineda has played libero.
Yes, actually. The previous Philippine SuperLiga stint, she was a libero. Again, they target Bang Pineda. Aiza Maizo, Pontillas. Jonella, good effort.
Great coverage there from Jack Jonella.
Bang and Masangkay, nagagawan pa doon. Buti na itawid nila yung bola. Ito naman ang Cignal. Panaga attacks. Aganon this time.
Oh, nice cut from Aganon pero nahanapan ng was able to get dug. Nice defense from both teams.
Panaga. The rally continues now. CJ Rosario with a punctuation.
And for all you middle attackers now, attacking side of the ball, walang kinalaman na lakas dito. The quick position, the middle position is all about speed. Kaya kung magpa-power tip sila, okay lang. The mission is to find the floor. The shank pass. Oh, Kumay Vivas unable to get there.
And as we expected from these two veteran teams, it is close and competitive early dito sa ating first set. Aganon targets Vivas. Vivas gets it back. Denied up top. Rosario with a push. One more chance for Cignal. Galinero attacks and finds an opening.
That's just smart hitting from Galinero, no? Despite the net violation, kahanap siya talaga ng daan down the line. Because nga, they're overprotecting the cross. I don't know why, no? That's Jen Reyes' country. I'd let them hit there all day. Big anything Reyes will take care of that.
They'll make proper contact with the ball on the service.
Oh, yan eh. Kakagaling lang ng college yan. So, some technical issues.
Here's a grizzled veteran, Aiza Maizo Pontillas with that service. Galinero rises. Couldn't finish. Combination play for Bang. Galinero again. But that one no go. And the Petron Triactive Spikers taking the lead heading to the first technical timeout. 8-7 here in set number 1. We have a report from courtside with Apple David.
Yung injury ni Ces Molina is the same injury na ininda niya towards the end of the Grand Prix. That's the right shoulder labral tear. Isang month na daw siya nagpi-PRP and strengthening. Hindi lang daw talaga siya pinupwersang bumalik at maglaro agad. Pero okay naman daw siya. Kaya na daw niya magbalik sa net.
Well, that's welcome news for Petron Triactive fans. Hopefully, Ces Molina can come back into action.
Oh, I wonder what the extent of the injury was. You know naman as athletes, no? Kahit may iniinda ka, sasabihin mo sa coach mo, kaya coach.
Pineda has it floated over. One more chance para sa Petron. Rosario rises and finishes.
Well, these college additions, no, performing like veterans here in the PSL. Ang ganda ng performance nila. CJ Rosario going down the line. Nice set there from AC Masangkay.
Ultrafast Bike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra, the Ultrafast LTE for a happy family. Play for Mick Laborte. Rosario, almost but not quite. Pineda, denied up top.
Oh, medyo tight yung set, no? Bang Pineda would have done well to stick that ball into the hands and throw it out. Nagpa-check ball na lang sana siya. He had nowhere to go. Nasa ilalim pa siya. By both teams not giving an inch here, no? 9-all.
Pineda gets it, but not over.
If she's going to cut the ball like that, she has to hit it on the outside part of her palm and she has to put a little lab on it, no? Kailangan because the ball has to travel.
It's Joy Galinero, the surprise package of Cignal HD during the Grand Prix last year. The service. Navarro flies and hits it hard.
And that's what she's been doing her entire career dun sa CSB, no? Hitting over everybody. And Sesma Sangkay, Maika Morada, hindi nila abot ito si Janine Navarro. And, si Coach Sammy just reminding, basta ibabawan mo. Diba? Bahala ng floor defense ng kabila.
Sangkay sets up Morada. Vivas hits, couldn't finish. Masangkay tried to tip it over, denied by Navarro. Joust at the top. Laporte again with the tip. Masangkay runs the play for Bank Pineda. But Junella keeps it up. Navarro. Oh, that one will go to Petron Triactive because of the 4 touches.
No, that's not on Jenny Navarro. Si April Rose yung pit. You gotta get that ball higher, no? Dahil nangingibabaw, you can't run the C set. Kailangan open talaga ang set. You have to give your hitter a chance to go over the blockers.
That time Navarro was the target. Sangkay tries to hit, but wouldn't work.
Veterano ito si Coach Mick, no? Talagang nakita niya, atras ka agad ng kamay niya.
And Cignal HD with a 1-point or rather 2-point advantage, 12 serving 10. Masangkay to Morada! What a hit!
Well, another veteran, no? Maika Morada. Maganda rin ang approach nito. I mean, classic.
And Maika Morada knows what to do. Text Suter when you have the hammer.
You put it down.
The Ultra Fast Bike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra, the Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family. Vivas. Defending that one. Morada gives it back. Cignal with another chance. Combination play works well.
Galing, we caught an excerpt of Coach Sammy instructing Hingpit na pag 2-spiker offense kayo, you can set Mumay Vivas from the back row. As we can see, Mumay Vivas making very good contact with the ball.
Morada off the block.
Sepak takraw shot there from Aiso Maiso.
Pit goes to Janine off the double block.
Gotta set that ball higher. That's a little too far.
And you talked about this. Petron isn't that much of a tall team compared to their previous squads. And you talked about presenting a solid shadow of the block.
Correct. You gotta give your floor defense a chance to set. Now, if you have a porous block, they get lost in the sauce. Mawawala yung defense mo because they have to cover too much. Sespa Sangkay trying to make to turn garbage into gold, but she couldn't get under the ball fast enough. No, pito kagad the referee, obvious double touch.
Janine Navarro, the newly crowned NCAA champs, College of St. Benil with a service. Pineda has been the constant target of their services. Here's Galinero off the block.
And she's finding, itong mga forearm ng Petron blockers. Her ball doesn't really clear. If I were Petron, I'd take a half step back and then just put my hands at the net because Galinero's hit doesn't really clear the net. I mean, by that much.
3-point lead now for Cignal HD. Oh, Rosario just couldn't get to the volleyball. And how about that one? Cignal HD taking the lead, heading into the second technical timeout. They are up 16-12. And the CSB Lady Blazers actually taking turns leading the scoring. Early part of the first set, si Janet Panagay gumagawa. Ay nakita natin di sa gitnang bahagi, si Janine Navarro naman ang kumakamada. Masangkay to Rosario. Dug up by Junella. Back set. Vivas tries to attack. Panaga. Oh, but there's an overreach.
But the ball's still clearly on the side of Petron Triactive, and you can't interfere, no? Dahil they're not mounting an attack. Pag medyo lumapit na siya sa net, it's in the neutral zone, yan, fair game na yun. Or if it left the setter's hand cleanly na, fair game na yun, then that's only attack.
Panaga with a running attack, straight down.
Got the block, no? Over, parang compensating dun, allowing the cross court. Now you want to force your hitter, make them run out of room down the line. Make them hit to a smaller court, then mas may chance na mag-out if they're gonna hit past your block.
Diaz. Oh, blocked away.
Nobody home in the backcourt. Somebody not staying home, minding the store, no? Kaya huling-huli ang defense ng Petron Tri-Active. Somebody's gotta lag back dahil pag tumalsik na ng ganyan, basically chance ball na tawag dyan.
18-13 advantage now for Cignal HD, biggest lead of the game. Rosario with authority.
Yan, it's the evolution no, ng mga middle hitter, what I'm seeing now in the Philippines. No? They're only going by this wrist snap. And the ones who have perfected it are Dindin Manabat, Abi Maranyo, you see Panaga with the wrist snap. Pero CJ Rosario showing that she's got a wrist snap of her own.
Oh, Panaga. Thought she had that one. Play for Jeanette Panaga. The ball stays up. Pineda off the block. Galinero hammers. Masangkay chases after it. Jen Reyes smartly gives it back. Panaga block. Vivas trying to chase it down. And this rally continues. Rosario. Ball stays up.
Boy, Jen Reyes is just
Panaga!
textbook coverage to si Jen Reyes keeping that ball alive, but Panaga would have none of it hitting away from Dig anything Reyes, and that's what I would do, no? Hindi ako papalo sa gawin ni Jen Reyes. Babalik ang bola niyan. Look at her hitting away, finding that deep zone 1 corner. Excellent hitting. Beautiful set from April Rosing Pin, giving her spiker a humongous angle, no, na to work with, makahanap ng buta sa court. So impressed with the performance here of Panaga, no? Ako, I'm a middle hitter formerly, no? So I'm impressed with her blocking. Ang sipag.
Also loaded service there for Jeanette. Oh, wrist away. Sana para kay CJ Rosario, masyado lang malakas. Tatawag mo ng timeout si Coach George Pascua. Mahabol sila dito 14-20. As we take a look at the competition format, dito sa ating PLDT Home Ultra, PSL Invitational, top 3 teams are the preliminaries advance to the final round. The final round, round robin of the top 3 teams plus a guest team from Thailand. Ako, kailangan tutukan natin yan. At kailangan tutukan. Ito si Fritz Joy Galinero. Napaka-maudak na finisher when she is on the floor.
Oo, nakita niya, nagsag nga si Legacion, no? Coming into set. Medyo caught backpedaling. Dapat naka-backpedal ka na para may ang momentum mo ay paharap. Beautiful serving dito kay Panaga.
CJ Rosario. But Panaga was there to defend the floor. Umay Viva swings. Couldn't hit. Gallinero tried to thump it back. Oh,
nice
hits.
pancake.
Here's Molina. Block by Laborte, but goes out of bounds.
So some changes here, no? You have Legacion setting, says Molina. You're gonna test her shoulder.
CJ Rosario serves it up. 15, serving 21. Navarro, hang time move. Oh, Laborte. Almost a missed hit there. Galinero sends it back.
Si Vivas there with a chuckle kasi nakadig lang ni Galinero on the ground tapos sinet niya kagad. Kita niya out of position. Net violation here on Cignal on the block.
And Zapanta. Hopefully I don't jinx her, but a reliable server.
And a good back row defender.
And I don't jinx her. She serves it well and serves up an ace.
And Mumay Vivas, we all know that Coach Sammy was a setter in his day, but not today.
And Coach Sammy Akailar sues for time. They want to re-strategize. They want to protect this 21-17 lead. See if Mayet has some magic from the service line. Rolls that one up by hand, but handled by Cignal. Oh, chance ball given up. Legacion to Morada. Janelo's there to defend. Oh, heads up play for Petron. How about the speed that Micah Morada gets up in the air?
Oh, well-timed dito kay Micah Morada, no? Kasi hingpit, I would have run a second option there dahil kalat na yung blockers.
Back set.
Beautiful block there with Bang Pineda and Micah Morada. Nobody minding the store again dito. Legasyon already up. Hindi pa pinapalo yung bola. She already came up to set. The sweeper in the back row, which is Mayet Zapata, dapat sinuportahan niya yan dahil umakyat na yung setter. Lalaki nga yung coverage mo, pero that's still your job.
Legasyon. Goes to Morada, but that one too strong. Morada is asking for a check ball.
None given. First referee right there.
And Cignal HD within 2 points of taking the first set. They are up 23 to 18.
Okay, 1 good receive lang. Hindi pa tapos yan, kapitan natin yan. Okay, 1 at a time lang, huwag lang kayo mainit. Basta kailangan lang, hinahin lang natin ang defense pattern natin. Pag ito ka pumalo, huwag ka muna papasok. Rumisip ka muna. Kasi mawawala itong depensa na ito eh. Ngayon, pagka-receive, and then pass na.
Pass mo lang.
Micah, dito pa ka.
Kaya pa yan, kaya pa! Nice one, girl!
Okay, Coach Pasqua pointing out, no, you gotta mind the store before you leave, no. Medyo nahuhuli yung depensa. There needs to be a communication nga between Legasyon and Mayet Zapata dito sa back row. Kasi if she's going to vacate zone 1, Mayet needs to really be aware and cover, no? Dahil hindi naman kalakasan yung palo. So possible, but in all honesty, no, kailangan depensa muna.
Siyempre, para sa isa kupunan na may mga bagong magkakampi, communication like that is something they still need to work on. Sanay Navarro with a sweet swing.
Napaka-compact ng approach, no? Gets her feet under her, keeps the ball in front of her, and swings up top. Kaya maganda yung palo. Naiibabawan niya and she can create her own avenues.
We are at set point in set number 1. Morada measures the shot.
Micah Morada still has a cannon of an arm. Finding that seam down the line. Mumay Vivas unable to pop that ball up. No? Malakas yung palo.
Back set for Mick Laborte. Chance for Cignal HD. Mick hits, but dug up. Aganon hits. Off the block. Oh, Janela with a chase. Navarro hits and scores!
Boy, that point belongs totally to Jack Janela. For all you liberos out there, yan ang trabaho nyo. Kailangan buhayin yung bola ng team nyo. Give your team another chance to attack.
And look at that last sequence. The hustle and the hard work is rewarded. Look at Janela. Buwis buhay save mula kay Jack. Kaya nagawa ng paraan na kanilang setter. At sabi ni Janine Navarro, ako na ang bahala. Get on my back. And I'm going to tow us to the finish line here in set number 1. Cignal HD takes it 25 to 19.